All right. Thank you, Nakobe.
Thank
Appreciate
y'all.
the time. Next student athlete we're going to have is Chris Smith.
How y'all doing?
Morning, Chris. How's it going?
Morning.
All right. We'll get started. Chris, first question for Connor O'Reilly. Go ahead, Connor.
Yeah. Hey, Chris, I wanted to ask you, how is your knee doing? And obviously in that Alabama game and in the time since then, how has that impacted your ability to play at both the safety position and the star position?
My knee doing pretty well. I've been working with the training staff a lot to be able to get back going on the field and stuff like that. I definitely had a great opportunity to be able to play in the last game, and I'm doing everything I can to play in this game. And, the training staff is working with me so much, and I appreciate them for that. I'm putting in a lot of work to be able to get my knee back right, and, everything's going to be good.
And next question for Anthony Dasher. Go ahead, Anthony.
Hey, Chris, good to see you today. What percentage do you feel your knee is right now? And I know you played a little bit of star left in late in the season. Do you anticipate going back to that position for this particular ball game?
I don't really want to disclose that information about the percentage of my knee or anything, but I'm doing everything I could be to be able to play, and I'll go out there and fight for my brothers.
All right, next question for Chip Towers. Go ahead, Chip.
Yeah, Chris, I'm wondering, with Coach Lanning heading out, Coach Schumann and Coach Muschamp being co-defensive coordinators, has the dynamic changed in terms of the day-to-day at all? Can you just kind of describe if it's different, or is it absolutely the same? You wouldn't know anything was different.
No, sir. It's absolutely the same. We still been running things how we've been running it all season. Obviously, Coach Lanning hasn't gone on to his new job yet. He's still with us, and like he said earlier, he's going to try to play out his role with us the best he can, to the best of his ability. And he's been doing a great job of that all year, and he's continuing to do so until this thing's over.
And next question for Justin Felder. Go ahead, Justin.
What's up, Chris? Hey, we just heard from Nakobe. You guys got to, go out on a boat a little bit yesterday, but you look around the NBA, the NFL. I mean, this thing's hitting teams. So does Coach Smart say something to you guys? Does Dr. Corson say something to you guys? And what do they say about being safe? Is it just, stay in your room, wash your hands a million times? Like, what's the message to you guys to be safe?
It's really the same thing that they've been reiterating to us all year, just being safe, wearing masks. COVID is definitely going back up right now, and it's getting crazy. So they're just stressing us to be safe and make good decisions. COVID is pretty much everywhere right now, so you can't really dodge it or anything like that. But the things we can do as players, coaches, as a whole team is just try to be safe, because it's getting really crazy out here. So they just reiterating the fact that you need to be safe, wear masks, wash your hands, stuff like that, to make sure that we don't have a breakout or anything like that.
Okay, next question for Davis Baker. Go ahead, Davis.
Chris, when you guys have 25 days in between games, does the competitiveness in practice change at all? Is there increase? Does it increase? Does it decrease?
It stays the same. We always have a competitive environment in our practices and stuff like that. And another thing our coaches do a good job of, and even players on our team, is keeping up that competitive balance within our team. We always want to go out there and compete and get better every single day, because, it's always stuff that we can improve on. And, we want to be perfect, but you're never going to be perfect. So it's a lot of things we can improve on each and every day. And when we go out there and compete, we're just working to get better.
All right, last question here for Chris. I'll go to Dennis Dodd. Go ahead, Dennis.
Hey, Chris. I wonder if you could explain, why the Alabama result did or didn't put, doubt in your minds about how good this defense is.
Well, it definitely didn't put doubt in my mind about our defense. We go in and we put work in every week for our opponent and things like that. Obviously things didn't go how we wanted to go that day, but we focus on a new opponent. We focus on Michigan, and we focus on being over here to be able to get a win so we can move on to the next level of our season.